Jennifer, I want to start with you. What does Allen Weisselberg, in your view, know about the Trump org that's of interest to these criminal investigators?
I mean, I think he's the one he's the maestro. I think he's the one that has orchestrated. He's at the apex of it. I think that I don't fully believe that Donald knows the ins and outs, and not of what's going on. He would absolutely be fine with whatever would save him money on his taxes to benefit him. But Allen is the one that has orchestrated all of it and put the family and everyone in a really bad position.
Why is it a bad position at this point, in your view?
I mean, I think that there are serious allegations of tax fraud and tax evasion and criminality.
Did you ever see Allen criminality? Did you ever see Allen operate in a way that made you think or question whether he thought that he or the Trump org had crossed legal lines?
Yeah, Allen himself admitted to me that his taxes and pay stubs, he said, I'll never show those. Oh, no, he's supposed to be the guarantor on my apartment, my lease, after I was getting divorced. And when I was getting divorced, And he said, oh, no, I can't show my taxes. I can't show my pay stubs. And I thought, why not? Basically he was saying they're illegal and I'm not releasing them. It was during the Cohen SDNY investigation. Pretty telling.
So he had access to money that, if it were, in your view, legitimate, it would be not a big deal to privately circulate that kind of financial material. And he conveyed to you that the reason was a sense of awareness of guilt, or that it would be looked at as criminal by potentially other parties?
Ari, the reason I believe he'll flip, yes, is because since his behavior since 2017, what I've witnessed is that when he took over as trustee, he was not only nervous, but he started immediately hiding money in escrow confidentially. For example, like in the lawyers, Barry's lawyer in a civil case, hiding money in escrow and confidentially having them cut checks that would make him vulnerable to tax evasion, tax fraud, compensation, gift taxes. So that's how he's, hiding his culpability and already saving himself.
And before I bring in our other guests here, Jennifer, there were payments, as we've read, for your children's tuition, and that's correct?
Correct. That's one of
what was the
issues.
Go ahead. Well, I was going to ask, what was the purpose of that? And do you think that that's an exposure there for Mr. Weisselberg for investigators?
Oh, I think it's not only an exposure for Allen. I think it's an exposure for Donald. He was writing one of them, too. And inside the Trump Payroll Corp, which is the hub of the issues for, employee taxes, state, federal, disability, insurance, workers' comp, saving on that, reporting 1/5 of your actual income. Donald Trump himself was writing that to lower compensation taxes in Trump Payroll Corp, as well as Allen. But as Barry says in his depositions, it was his compensation.